why you're struggling to move up. And usually what you might be thinking at this point, that you're struggling because it's the system. The system is working against you. It's this person, it's that person, or it's just the whole setup of where you're at. And I want you to really just maybe slow down and consider that it's not the system, that it's you who needs to do some type of shift in order to move forward. So sometimes we hesitate to do that because it's easier to just kind of notice what's going on outside of us and say, oh, this system is set against us, especially as women, to say the system is set against us because we're women. Instead of just kind of taking that step back and considering, what can I do within this system and shift myself so that I can get the results that I want. Because if I continue to just look at this outside thing that I can't control, I can't change, that system has been in place for a long time and it's going to be there long after I'm gone. How can I manage this? How can I work through this? Because truthfully, honestly, it's probably not even a systems thing. It really is usually us at the end of the day. And it's just something that we need to do to shift ourselves in a certain way. And typically, it's the way that you're thinking about things. It's the way that you're thinking about yourself in your position. It's the way that you're thinking about the people around you in your position. And if you can shift that, then your behavior starts to follow it. So changing the way that you think about yourself. A long time ago, I watched somebody really struggle with trying to, and she had a great position, really, really great position at the job there. And she worked her way right out of that position because she was so against the rules of how they wanted that company to operate. She just wanted to change everything. And she lost her position. She lost her job. And it was so unnecessary. Afterwards she just said, I felt like if I could just get them to see it my way, if I could have them do it this way, then it would all work out for me. I could move up, I could get where I wanted to be. And if you're just signing in, definitely give me a thumbs up if this is something that's kind of you're familiar with, if you've heard this before. She said, if I could have just got them to just see me the way that I wanted them to see me, or just if they could change, if I could have just changed the job in this way. But that's not our place. That's not our place to change how the system is working. If she would have shifted her own self, her own thinking, she could have still kept her spot and moved forward. Most of the time it's that. You're not going to change this whole big thing that's working around you. But the best you can do is you can work on yourself. So definitely give a heart there. Thank you so much for you all signing in. It's so great to see you too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, sign in and give a heart if this is for you. If you just feel like you're stuck and you just go, gosh, it's just this and that, it's outside of me, this is happening for me. It's your time to just shift yourself. Shift the way you're thinking, shift the way you're acting, and then you'll start to see those changes. I don't always like to put a stamp of guarantee on things, but I guarantee you, because I know from personal experience and from watching others, that when you change yourself, it changes other things that are happening around you. I can't change the bigger system, but I know I can change myself. It seems very simple, but there's more to it. There's definitely more to it that you'd want to learn how to do it. But it's so possible. I just want to give a slow down here and say hi to everybody that's signing in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the message. Yes, so definitely give a thumbs up to the video. If you're new here, give a thumbs up if you're returning. I appreciate you coming back and signing in for this quick live for the beginning of your week here. I had a great start to the week. I had to shift my mindset about a couple things too. And it really is about that at the end of the day, is that there's nothing outside. Sometimes you can't change the other person's way of thinking, but you can change yours. And it can be so freeing because once you are able to know how to do it and do it quickly and do it efficiently, it makes all the difference for you. So I want you to know that's something that I love to work on with you. If you're interested in doing a one-on-one, you can always click the link in the bio or in the description here on this video. I offer one-on-one individual sessions. So if you have something right now that you're working against, if you have something that you're going forward, you're struggling with, you're concerned about, that's what I offer those sessions for. So you can schedule that, you can click that link, and you can meet me and we can talk one-on-one. I don't tell you what to say. This is not about me giving you the words of this is how you're gonna say when you go in there. I don't operate like that. I truly believe that you all have the solutions in your own mind. It just takes sometimes working with someone to bring that out of you, and I'm so excited to be able to do that with you. The problem is that we don't always have a second chance. We don't always have a second chance to be able to make that first impression, to have that meeting again. So if you have the opportunity, you have something coming up, and you just want to make the best of it, that's what that meeting is about, so you don't miss out on your opportunity to move up. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. And the waves. Hello, hello. Thank you. If you're not watching this live and this is just something you've signed in for, and you've just clicked on to watch this video at another time, my name is Andrea. I take you from struggling and having that hesitation, or I don't know what to say, or second guessing yourself in your mind, or going back and having that run over thoughts of maybe I should have did this. I take you from having all of that to a place of confidence, a place of being able to say, no, I know that I said the right thing in the right moment. And not just that, of having that confidence, but knowing that you're making an impact in your life, in your career, so that you can get where you want to go. A lot of people will say it's about money, but it's not about money so much. It's really about the experience of the type of life that you're trying to create for yourself. And if you don't have that skill set, you don't have that, then you end up being held back and you don't get to where you want to be. So excited to share that with you today. Thank you everybody for signing in. I appreciate your time as always. I'll give it one more look over on all these comments. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really do. I appreciate your time because, hey, it's the evening. You're just getting off from work. You're driving, or I hope you're being safe and watching while you're driving. You're at home and you're trying to relax. And I hope this gave you some kind of motivation for the week here to just shift yourself and see how that works out for the rest of the week. And my plan is to sign back in on Thursday. So if you're new here or if you've been here, always hit that bell that's there, and it'll send you a notification so you won't miss a live and you can be included on the conversation. Once again, great to talk to you all. My name is Andrea, and so nice to see you all. Have a great evening. Bye.